What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. Today we are going to be covering the Rose hand cannon, doing a little review for you guys for PvP and PvE, letting you know if it's meta or just kind of in the middle of the road for hand cannons. Now this right here is a 140 kinetic hand cannon that we get from the all new comp playlist. You can earn a couple a week, one on each character for completing your 3 matches, and it definitely holds its own in the PvP realm. Love using it in my kinetic slot. In the PvE realm, not much in the hand cannon really works, in my opinion, for the PvE realm. Just in general, for hand cannons, they kind of suck. But with Unstoppable this season, there is a good roll or two that we can throw on to help you out if you're using something in your energy slot for other barrier champions, something like that. So in the PvP realm, this thing, like I said, definitely holds its own and feels like it did back in the day. Definitely slaps really hard. Plus, it has some pretty awesome combinations for the PvP realm. Just a lot of different perks here, with an extra one in our last column for the handle, which helps us give some stability in handling. So that's also a cool little extra perk to it. Now for me, in my personal opinion, the way that I play with these, when I'm using a sniper, I love using my explosive payload roll, but when I'm using a shotgun, definitely my opening shot with rapid hit is the way to go. I just like the combination of the perks that I have on it with the way that I play, like being able to, with quick draw and explosive payload, get that body with a sniper, switch it out right into that hand cannon and hit them with that extra little damage with the explosive payload. But I like having that rapid hit opening shot with the shotgun, so I can play a little bit more behind cover, do the one hits in and out, and then if I need to get up close and personal, Titan shotgun is definitely an easy way to go with this build as well. So for my PvP role that I have been running and really like, I have arrowhead break on that bad boy, so it gives me that nice vertical recoil at +5, brings it up to 100, so it's pretty much straight up and down with 10 handling, so I can pull out the weapon a little bit faster when I'm switching in between that and my shotgun or sniper. Now in the second column, we do have steady rounds. I do like the stability with that little minus to range, does kind of suck, so I would like accurized rounds, but steady rounds does feel nice with that increased stability. Feeling really good with that, as well as my perks in the third and fourth column. So in my fourth column, I have rapid hit. So when we hit those precision shots, it gives us that nice reload and stability. So when we're hitting our shots, and with opening shot that we have pairing it as our fourth perk, it's nice to have that one bullet. You can kind of peek in and out, reload, and you get that 20 aim assist, 25 range. So it's a nice combination of having the rapid hit mixed with opening shot. So I really do like that for my PvP role that I have been rocking. I usually use that role with the shotgun just for that close range is for all shotgun, and this is for those ones and that fight for sure. Now my other roll that I have, it actually does have accurized, but it also has arrowhead, so the barrels are the same that I'm using with that accurized rounds to give me the range, and then it has quick draw and explosive payload. Now that I do love, like I said, just because of being able to get the body shot with the sniper. If I miss my headshot, I can clean up really easy with this explosive payload, and it does feel almost a little bit better than having opening shot to me. I don't know why, it just has that little extra oomph for that damage with that explosion. Plus hitting some person in the toe around the corner is quite satisfying. Since airborne effectiveness does suck, you can kind of jump, hit the ground instead of hitting them, and you might still get that defeat. So having that as my second roll is very very fun as well. So I'm going to keep both of them for now. We'll see what else we can get in later weeks, but definitely love those two for my PvP roles. Plus, with these different combat grips, actually, I would technically be looking for smooth grip. I think for stability and handling seems like the best all around in this column that helps us with everything without giving us a negative. But for me, I do have polymer grip, so it does give us Tat 10 handling, being able to swap between our weapons a little bit faster on both of those hand cannons. So definitely be looking for smooth grip even in the PvE realm, but it's nice that they give us the options of having all of these different grips depending on the roles that you get. Now, when we take this bad boy into PvE, like I said, not really that great of a weapon. Just in general, hand cannons aren't for the PvE realm, but we do have that couple roles that are nice inside of this hand cannon. With the barrel, doesn't really matter in my personal opinion. You can go with something like small bore that gives you stability and range, so you can keep on those ads and keep that ad management down, and stunning champions. That's really all this weapon would be used for. But for me, I would definitely go with the appended mag or tactical mag, a personal preference, totally up to you. Both of them give some increased magazine size. Tactical mag gives us some stability and reload, so it has more options for you, but we do get more in the magazine with appended. So those are definitely my two options for PvE. Now for me, definitely would go with something like elemental capacitor or rapid hit, just so depending on the subclass you're on, you get extra increase to your stat, handling, stability, control for recoil and reload, and then also that rapid hit for precisions on something like a champion, or if you just keep hitting precision on those rank and files, that's also a nice go around. Now for our fourth column, going with explosive payload or Vorpal, definitely the two best. Vorpal ad clear easily is one of the best for that, and doing that sustained 15% increase body damage for PvE, and then also Vorpal, if you're using it for something like stunning champions, it gets that 20%. So it's a nice little buff to the weapon on those champions. But like I said, a lot better options in the kinetic slot for weapons and SMGs, sidearms, everything like that. The only reason you'd be taking a hand cannon in is for champion mods, in my personal opinion, or an exotic hand cannon might work with something in like Malfeasance for taking on Taken. So it's totally up to you, but definitely this is a PvP gun, as you can see in the gameplay that's been playing behind us right here. Going with that beautiful quick draw and explosive payload seems like the best for me, in my personal opinion, for that PvP role. Definitely think it's a meta weapon, not just a meta. So definitely be grinding these out every week. All you got to do is play 3 of the comp games a week on each character. So 3 on Hunter, you can get a rose. 3 on Titan, you get another rose. 3 on Warlock, you get that third rose. Limited to 3 per week per your account, but definitely you can get some banging rolls for PvP. So you madmen, mad ladies, get out there, grind this bad boy out, grind those comp ranks, and get some rose hand cannons. I appreciate all y'all watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.